Day one of my most recent trip to the upper peninsula of Michigan via Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, of course, back down through Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, and back through up the Natchez Trace into Tennessee and home. About almost 2 weeks. It was 13 days or so. Pretty good trip. The first day I went from rain drenched home where we'd been having monsoon rains and drove up Interstate 75 through Jellicoe and went to the Fort Boonesboro State Park in Kentucky. Kind of a stopping off point. Been there one time before. They'd had water too. Their tent area was flooded, and since my car setup is kind of classified as a tent most of the time, I didn't get to go where I wanted to go, but I can't complain. It's a nice enough campground, and if you're ever there, there's the old reconstructed Boonesboro Fort is nearby. They've got some reenactment going on a lot of times with basket weavers and hatchet throwers and fire builders and gun shooters, and didn't see anybody cleaning possums, but I guess you could. Oh, they probably got soap makers, used for possum fat. So here's the first day, and I'll end up at Fort Boonesboro and give you an update on Fort Boonesboro with the next edition of this wonderful show. It's Tuesday, April the 25th, about 8:30 a.m., and I'm headed north. Going to explore the upper peninsula of Michigan, hopefully, and never been there. Ready to try it out, though. This guy cuts me off, I'm going to run over. Well, there's so many people in the world that think you've got to ride somebody's bumper. I watched a guy yesterday come down this same road. He was passing people and darting in and out of between cars. And he didn't go but a mile. Turned in at Walmart. But I guess if the whole world could drive, there wouldn't be no body shops. We'll see how this works out. Here I am coming off the mountain in Jellicoe. I just came to a cloud. Oh, it was sunshiny and bright up on top and a beautiful day. And then I hit this cloud, but I'll be emerging here shortly. It's kind of a wonderful world. Get daylight again in a minute, maybe. It's kind of like riding an airplane and coming down through the clouds and finding rainy, dismal weather when you get to ground. But what makes life interesting, I reckon. Well, don't look like there's sunshine awaiting me down here. Not that I exactly thought there would be, but there's not as many clouds either. Things are greening up right good, especially after that torrential downpour we had over the last few days, the weekend. And I guess I'm officially in Jellicoe almost or so. And the sun's trying to break through. Ain't my friend. Here at Boonesboro State Park. And that was it, my first day in Kentucky, and I spent the night at Fort Boonesboro, which you got a glimpse there at the end, and we'll go further north on my quest to see Lake Superior, which took me a long time to find it. I kept getting it confused with Lake Michigan. Sight to see, though. I really promised some great things for an old hillbilly up there on Lake Superior. I enjoyed it. And I found out what a pasty is. I think that's the way you say it. Never got to try one, but I found out what it was. And still don't know what to do with all them dried fish they're so proud of up there. But they got a reason to be proud of the UP. I don't know anybody from Michigan that don't speak well of the UP. I can understand why going through the lower section, but I don't want to disparage any neighborhoods. Tune in on the next round.